Imagine finally landing that dream date with a wealthy, high-value man, only to discover that winning his heart is only half the battle. The real test, getting the approval of his inner circle. Today, we're unveiling 7 secrets that will make you irresistible to the people who matter most in his life. These tips are subtle, strategic, and, most importantly, unexpected. Welcome back to the Trophy Wife's Guide to Life. If you're serious about mastering the art of high-value dating and want more insider strategies to elevate your life, make sure to subscribe. Stick around until the end, because the last secret will transform how you approach his friends and family. It's a game changer that most women overlook. Ready to dive in? Let's go. First, do your homework, but keep it subtle. Before meeting anyone in his inner circle, take the time to learn about them. Is his best friend into sailing? Does his sister work in the art world? Knowing these details helps you prepare for meaningful conversations. But here's the trick. Don't make it obvious that you did your research. Casually bringing up topics that interest them will make you seem naturally engaging and well-rounded, not like you're trying too hard. For example, if you find out his business partner is a wine connoisseur, mention a great bottle you tried recently. Or if his mother loves gardening, talk about a beautiful botanical garden you visited. The key is to weave these topics into the conversation effortlessly. High-value circles are tight-knit, and authenticity is everything. People can smell insincerity from a mile away, so make sure your interest feels genuine, and while you're at it, be prepared to pivot. Conversations can shift quickly, and being able to adapt and contribute naturally will make you even more impressive. High-value individuals appreciate people who are versatile and well-informed. Speaking of genuine, secret number 2, show genuine appreciation without being overly complimentary. You don't want to be that woman who gushes over everything and everyone. Instead, offer sincere, well-placed compliments that feel natural. If his mother cooked a beautiful meal, tell her you love how she incorporated a certain ingredient. Or if his friend shares an impressive story, express admiration for their achievement, but keep it subtle. Over-the-top flattery can come off as desperate or fake, which is the opposite of what you want. By being specific and thoughtful, you show that you're observant and appreciative without laying it on too thick. This strikes the perfect balance between respect and sophistication, and people in high-value circles love that. Now for something you might not expect. Secret number 3, master the art of listening. Sounds simple, right? But you'd be surprised how many people fail at this. Rich men's inner circles are full of strong personalities who love to share stories and insights. When you're in a group setting, make it a point to truly listen. Lean in slightly, make eye contact, and respond thoughtfully. This doesn't mean you have to hang on every word, but it shows you're engaged and respectful. When you respond, reference something they mentioned earlier. For example, you were talking about your trip to Italy. I'd love to hear more about the cuisine there. It's a subtle way to show that you value what they have to say. People love being heard, and mastering this art will make you stand out. Another pro tip: mirror their energy levels and communication styles. If someone is animated and passionate, don't be afraid to show enthusiasm. If they're reserved, match their calm demeanor. It's about building a connection and making people feel comfortable in your presence. And while you're working on making a great impression, secret number 4, keep your opinions neutral, at least at first. In high-value circles, you never know who's connected to whom or what topics might be sensitive. The last thing you want is to ignite a debate over politics, investments, or family drama. This doesn't mean you should be a doormat. Just be strategic about how and when you share your opinions. If someone asks for your thoughts on a polarizing subject, steer the conversation back to something light or interesting. For instance, I see both sides of that, but what fascinates me most is how it's influencing the art world. This keeps you neutral while showing that you can think on your feet. Once you're more familiar with the group dynamics, you can gradually reveal more of your own views. And keep in mind, being mysterious can work to your advantage. High-value circles are full of people who love to debate and discuss, but they also appreciate someone who knows when to hold back. Secret number 5, dress the part, but don't outshine anyone. High-value circles have unwritten dress codes, and you'll need to nail this one if you want to be accepted. The secret? Find out what the setting calls for, casual chic, black tie, or business formal, and elevate it just enough to look elegant without stealing the spotlight. If you're meeting his mother for brunch, go for a classy, understated look. If it's a gala, go glamorous, but keep it tasteful. The goal is to look polished and confident, but not like you're trying to one-up anyone. You want to make a memorable impression for the right reasons. Subtle luxury, like a classic handbag or delicate diamond studs, can speak volumes, but avoid anything too flashy. In these circles, Elegance is a sign of respect. And remember, when in doubt, opt for timeless pieces over trends. You want to be remembered for your grace and sophistication, not for a questionable fashion choice. On to secret number 6. Know when to step up and when to step back. This is crucial. If you're at an event where your partner is in the spotlight, like a business gala or a speaking engagement, your role is to support him, not compete for attention. Be the gracious, charming partner who knows how to navigate conversations, but also knows when to let him shine. Conversely, if the spotlight naturally shifts to you, maybe someone asks about your career or interests, embrace it gracefully. Share your passions in a way that highlights your confidence and individuality. High-value men are proud of women who can hold their own, but they also value those who understand the give and take of social dynamics. And here's a subtle but powerful tip. If you can lift up others in the conversation, like mentioning a friend's recent success, you'll earn even more respect. High-value circles are about connection and generosity, not self-promotion. Finally, the last and most game-changing secret. Secret number 7. Make his inner circle feel like an extension of your own. This means going beyond just being pleasant company. Engage with them in a way that makes them feel like you're part of their world. Send a thoughtful follow-up text to his best friend if you discussed a shared interest, or bring a small, meaningful gift for his mother if you know it will touch her heart. For example, if his father mentioned his love for a certain author, consider sending a first edition or a beautifully bound copy as a thoughtful gesture. Small, tailored acts of kindness can go a long way. When his inner circle sees that you're invested in their lives, they'll see you as more than just his partner. They'll see you as someone who genuinely belongs. And there you have it, 7 secrets to winning over a rich man's inner circle. It's about mastering the art of subtlety, strategy, and sincere connection. Which of these secrets are you most excited to try? Drop a comment and let me know. For more tips on mastering the high-value lifestyle and securing your dream relationship, check out our exclusive 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. And don't forget to subscribe to the Trophy Wife's Guide to Life for more insider secrets and luxury dating advice. Thanks for watching, and remember, winning over his inner circle is the key to winning his heart.